Hi and welcome to my first YouTube video. This video I'm testing out my Ballista for the first try, and due to poor planning and a lot of wind noise, I decided to just do a voiceover of the whole video, going over what I'm actually doing. In the first shot here, I was trying to pull the trigger with a string, but it has a pretty hefty trigger pull, so I had to move the string down to just get more leverage, and did not get a recording of me actually shooting it. So here is my second shot, which I decided to go and shoulder it. The first arrow I shot is made of aluminum and it works, but the wind seems to take it wherever it's going, so it's not the best. And the second arrow I'm shooting it's a steel one, but weighs roughly the same amount because it's really thin walled, and it sort of suffers the same fate where the wind just takes it wherever. So it's very difficult for me to shoot anything like that door that's sitting at about 40 yards. As you can see, I also have no idea how high I need to aim with it. Like I said, these are the first tests, so I was hoping it would shoot a bit faster, but it's just room for improvement. When I was making this Ballista, my biggest worry was that it was going to end up just throwing the arrow like 5 feet and hitting the ground. So it did better than my worst fear, but not as good as I was hoping. I might actually make a fiberglass bow, but for now I'm just having fun trying it out with different sorts of arrows. And that was my last shot of the first day. I brought the door a lot closer because I wanted to actually hit something, and the arrow went clean through the door and flew an extra 15 yards or so. And this was the second day. That arrow I made out of 1/2-inch pipe, and it didn't fly very straight, so I didn't even shoot that one the second time. This arrow I made out of 1/2-inch rebar, and it seemed to work the best out of those 4 arrows that I had. So I was just trying to hit that already shot propane tank, and I was able to hit it a couple times, and I love the noise it makes when I hit it. I was having this issue with a lot of the shots where the bow would reverse itself, but it was an easy fix where all I had to do was push it back and then pry the cable over top that flange, and it's ready to go. And a couple shots I just went for distance, see how far I could get it to go. And at that angle, I was getting the arrows to go around 80 yards. Thanks again for watching my video. I'll try and make more videos that are a little bit more entertaining. This one was kind of like a rough and dry documentary, but in the future I'll try and do a bit better planning and not have to do voiceovers and explain what's going on during the actual shooting. Thanks again. Have a good one.